In this video, we're going to be opening the Mantis 8 by Cabo. So let's get this bad boy unboxed. You know, first off, I will say, this box is in great shape compared to the other boxes we've received. This thing is like fresh off the factory floor. Let's get a knife and let's open this bad boy up. This Mantis was sent to us over by the good folks at Kaabo USA. So thank you to the folks at Kaabo USA. The packaging looks nice. The charging box was already open. Everything looks like it's in good shape. Not too much snow. Snow is what I call kind of a little bit of bits and pieces of styrofoam that breaks off from all the jiggling that happens during transport. So the instructions, it's very heavy duty material. You know, if I don't find a typo in the first 30 seconds, which it usually doesn't take me more than 30 seconds to find, then that means it's high quality. All right, this gets a thumbs up. Good instructions. Now that I've done the heavy lifting, it's Andrew's turn.
The heavy lifting. Yeah, so there's a few versions of the Kaabo Mantis 8. The Kaabo Mantis 8 comes in a dual 800 watt motor version, and this is the dual 500 watt motor version. So it's a little bit tapered down, but dual motors is awesome, especially when you're climbing up hills. So let's go ahead and pick this up. The traditional Mantis Pro 10 weighs about 66 pounds. So I would assume that this one weighs definitely less because it's got smaller tires and a smaller battery. So my guess, because I was looking at actually the spec sheet, didn't see anything about the weight, my guess is this weighs about 50 pounds, but we'll find out.
Hey, before you take it out though, so why would someone opt for something with a smaller battery, smaller motors, just smaller in general, when the daddy to this is bigger everything?
Yeah, it's just, I think this would be more of a better commuter choice because it's lighter weight, not as big. You don't need as big of a battery if you're just using it for short last mile solutions. So this to me seems like a very great last mile commuter choice scooter.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like there's been this race by the scooter manufacturers to see who can make the biggest and the fastest scooter, and they just keep getting bigger, faster, but with that, heavier and more expensive. And so I would assume that this is lighter and less expensive, and that would be a big draw for people that don't need to go 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. So
exactly.
Let's pull this out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh. This is the base model, and the reason why you can tell the difference between the base and the Pro model is this uses, it says LT01, but it's basically the exact same thing as a QS S4 display. And instead of using the Mini Motors i3 display that you see on the Pro version.
And while Andrew is putting that together, I'm gonna see what's inside the box, because it looked like there was still some other goodie in there. Ooh, what do we have here? So we've got a handlebar bag, and it's got a nice labeling there. I like how they've done that. It's actually, you know, it's not just some sticker stuck on. I do like the zipper and the way this kind of closes up and hides the zipper. But let's open it up. I'm still waiting for one of these to be sent with like a bundle of cash or some candy. No cash or candy. Oh well. One of these days, guys.
But it does actually have, it looks like it has turn signals. Yeah. Which I was kind of blown away that this model has turn signals. Right out the box, this is actually really impressive. I was thinking because this is going to be the base model, they were going to have those cheap red and yellow buttons, but it actually has these nice little black silicone buttons.
Yeah, so that's definitely an upgrade.
Yeah, some people don't love this one. They like the red and yellow one because you can see the feedback on it, and what they mean by feedback is you can tell whether you're in dual or single mode, but you can feel when you're in dual and single mode, and you can also feel when you're in eco mode. The Kaabo Wolf King GT is supposed to have a light inside of these, so they are getting feedback. A lot of people complain. So the new ones, when you press in, should turn blue when it's in dual and blue when it's in turbo.
Who exactly is Kaabo USA?
Kaabo USA is actually, the owner of it is just really good friends with the owner of Kaabo in China. So they've used the name Kaabo USA as a branding technique, and they're based out of California. They don't have the an after sales dealers network setup like Boro, Fluid Free Rides, or Rev Rides. What they have set up is where they will send you parts under a warranty. They don't cover labor costs. If you feel handy enough, yeah, Kaabo USA would be a great choice to buy a scooter from. What particularly are Kaabo? It's not the strongest battery system. It's 48 volts, 13 amp hour system, and dual 500 watt motors, and it's supposed to go up to 25 miles of range. We'll definitely test that for you guys.
That is the Kaabo Mantis 8. We're gonna go give it a quick spin.
Yeah, my initial impressions are it's pretty torquey for just being a dual 500 watt motor scooter. I would say that there's other couple dual 500 watt motor scooters that are a little bit more powerful, but this might be different when it has a full charge. It's a great price at $1,099, plus you can use the coupon code Kaabo Got Scooter to save $125. It only becomes
$125? Yeah. For $125, you can get a full year at Netflix, get a full year subscription for, I don't know, Disney Plus. That's a good deal. $125 off.
Really great price for a dual motor 500 watt scooter with tubeless pneumatic tires, and also the turn signals.
A lot of great features in this scooter. The Kaabo Mantis 8. We're going to do our full written review on gotscooter.com, so make sure to check that out when you get the chance. Be sure you're subscribed so that you can check out when our full review video comes out for this. As always, thanks for watching, and when you ride, wear your safety gear.